We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up GBP, CAD. We are on a 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to right hand side is a bearish red doji cross. We do have price action overall, lower lows, price action overall, higher highs, midpoint, also adding second level lows, third level lows, and fourth level lows. Current price is sitting at 1.63492. So if price works its way up, it can tag that resistance line in white, sitting at the numbers of 1.66566. Before tagging that area, it can tag that midpoint within that area, which would be near the top of the price action wick at 1.65015. If price drops down, it can tag that support line at 1.52715 before tagging the midpoint within that area, nearing the numbers of 1.58641. So if price pushes up, let's see where price is coming from. So price, first candle in the market started off as a bearish red candle. We can see that market did spike down towards fourth level lows before coming back up and reaching that level back down towards that overall lower lows of structure. So the first overall lower lows of structure, we do have that overall first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market push up once, retest. If the market push out of that area, market's coming from a 1, 2, 3, 4, a quadruple bottom, or you can read it as a triple bottom and a retest. If price pushes down from this area, let's see where it's coming from. So we're looking for when that market did spike that high with this candle here, we did receive a overall first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest 1, retest 2, break, retest 3, retest 4, retest, and this will be the fifth push out of that area. Altogether, price is coming from where? A single top, a triple retest, or let's say primarily a double retest to that midpoint area, and market broke down. So once that market pushed down from that midpoint, from that double bottom, it did create a new pattern. So let's talk about it. It created that M pattern, which pushed the market down. So this area here made this area happen. This area here made this area happen, which identified as the first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2, retest, and that'll be the third push market's pushing out of. And the pattern that we're looking at that area looks like a decline double top for that overall first, second, third, and market will come down from that area. So we are looking for the engulfment to the last few candles in the market. So that's the price, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, the last candle in the market. We are looking for that market to break out that area to the top side or to the downside. Walking down to the 6-month time frame. So 6-month time frame, price action reading as a bearish red doji cross once again. So it's consolidating within that second last candle. So what happened was market identified as an overall spike down for that first leg, second leg, and it came back for a full retest again with the third leg. And if they push and break it out, we'll see that breakout towards the top side. But so far, price action just consolidating within each other. So we're looking for the breakout either through the second last candle, which will identify the break and retest of that area if it breaks up through the resistance line. So I mean, we're following up with the breakout through primarily the third last candle market to that side, top side, to see if that market's going to push up or push down, or we can receive candles inside candles, which will be consolidation within that area. Second last candle, also major candle as to identifying reversal in the market. The market may be done, but the drop down may be coming up. Price second last candle did lose a lot of momentum to that bottom side. So it may be reversal in the market. Working way to the 3-month time frame. Price action 3-month time frame is a bearish red doji cross. So it's a retest to that second to last candle. So what that market is reading is that it's tagged the midpoint of the second to last candle. So we can see that overall spike down for that first and the second last candle created that second leg. Price action is a retest, and if it's push up further, we'll see that break and retest in that area. Walking down to the monthly, price action still a bearish red doji inside of the second last candle, which is that consolidation. So we're looking for the market to break out of that second last candle towards that top side or bottom side. This area is still reading as a retest for that overall first, second, third, and market push it up. But let's say that market does push down for that decline, and this second to last candle that push up to the high is respected and receive a bearish red candle coming down. That market will just identify as an overall break retest, looking for the engulfment towards that second last candle. See if that market's going to push down, and if you see how it looks like a third leg for that first, second, third. If it pushes down and create that momentum to come back up, unless we see the full break of the support line in blue, the retest for that market to work its way down further and create new lower lows. Working our way down to the weekly time frame. So price action on the weekly time frame reading as a bullish green doji cross. So that market is consolidating side by side within one another. Price second, third last candle is all within that fourth last candle as well, but primarily that third last candle is very dominant. That has that market into those areas. So we're looking for the breakout of that last few candles, 3 to 4 candles in the market, to see if that market's going to push up. Now, if it is with that third last candle is identifying as retesting that midpoint of that area from that previous low, which we did see it as a double bottom, as that overall first, second, third, fourth retest, and we're looking to see if that market's going to push and break out that area. So we can see price action is above the midpoint, but below a zone area, and we'll talk about that once we get to the 4-hour time frame. Daily time frame, price action, bullish green, small candle inside of a doji, inside of a doji cross, second last candle, inside of a bullish green, large doji, and we have dojis inside of that. So price second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth is like within each other. Is a little bit of an incline. So we definitely looking for the breakout towards the last 3 candles in the market. But if it drops back down, and then we'll add in price second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and some of the 7th to last candle in the market. So we can see that market's trying to create some structure. Let's see what we see just within that area. Market's identifying that first leg, or I should say left shoulder is like a head and a double right shoulder to see if that market pushes up. Walking down to the 4. So now we're on a 4-hour time frame. Let's see where we at. So if we add a midpoint, we add a midpoint between that area and we place a zone around that area, we can take a look at what happened. So what happened was price action, it did identify so let's stretch it out. So what price action identifying is that it did break through the zone from a pattern, look like a W, first, second, third, fourth. Market pushed up, received a triple top at the top, or maybe a double top and a retest. Market came right back down to retest once, retest twice, went back into the zone 3 times, pushed back out. So if this market push up, it's coming from the area that came out the zone, which pushed price into that area. So what we see is that overall first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2, retest 3, retest 4, retest 5, and we're going to see that market push out for that 6th time. But just keep on tagging those areas. So we're looking for the breakout for the last few candles, or I should say mini candles in the market. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, GBP, CAD.